Welcome back to our channel, and welcome back to the GTX. Still moving a little slow because got still doing house crap and modeling, getting ready for winter, other issues. I don't know why I'm telling you guys. You'll go through the same crap. We have the interior done in the GTX. Where's it at? Camera's over here somewhere. There it is. So we've got that all done, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Got all the trim work done, decals in the dash. So we've got that all done. So that's the interior, plain old black. We've got, I think we're good on the flares. It's going to be as good as I can get. I'm just going to leave it. They're not perfect, but they're pretty close, and that's all I was striving for. So we have our color mixed up. We're going to be using this Americana satin lipstick red, which is a pretty bright red. We've got the firewall glued in it. We got the radiator ball glued in it, because all that will be the body color. Got the hood painted. We got the hood scoops put on it. This kit gives you the pro stock, or not the pro stock, the super stock hood scoop, of course, and the factory ones, because this kit was also the Sox and Martin kit, so you still got that super stock hood scoop if you wanted to run for whatever reason. Alright, so now we're going to put our gun back together. And then we're going to put a light coat of red on. I don't start with heavy coats. I go with lights all the time, just the way I've always been taught how to paint. You start with lights and work your way up to a heavy. So we're going to do that. And start with our light coat. And then we don't have to do the top. I could mask the top, I guess, but really don't need to. I'm not using an airbrush. If I was using a rattle can, I might mask the top. But yeah, I really don't need to with an airbrush. Okay, I'm clear the table off, and then we're going to be right back. Then we're going to put some red on this thing. Okay, what I usually do is after I clean my brush, and get my camera adjusted here, I usually spray it just to get all the cleaner out. And make sure everything is dry inside the brush. I usually blow off the body. Just to get any loose dust off. I'm going to take this hood off here and put it up here. So I'm going to paint the body without the hood first, so we can get down in there. Alright, so what we're going to do now is take our paint. And I usually mix way more than what I need. That's just, I've always done it that way, and I always will. And then we're going to pour it into our cup. And that should be enough. Put a lid on it so we don't spill it, because I will always spill something. I'm going to take a rag, clean up our mess here from pouring it into the jar. Our compressor is it's at 27, where I usually keep it. Okay. We're going to adjust our gun here. I'm going to light coat, so I'm not going to have the gun open up much. I just want to get a little bit of red on it. probably going to look pink, but you know, that's just the way it is. I'm going to get my camera adjusted here so you can see what I'm doing. Alrighty, time to put a second coat on. And this time we're going to go a little heavier. We're going to open up the gun a little bit more. I'm going to give it a little bigger pattern here. A little denser coat. Yeah, that's about good. Maybe not. There we go. That's it. Okay, last coat. It's going to be heavy. Alright, I think that's about it. I don't know, I mean I could put a couple more coats on, but I think that's red enough. Alright, we're going to let this dry, and then we'll seal it with a clear, and then we'll put the vinyl top on, and yeah, go from there. So that's just a quick look at putting the red on. The Americana satin lipstick red. Alright guys, take care. We'll see you.